pregnancy and childbirth is the biggest killer of teenage girls in the world. Pregnancy and childbirth.
Pregnancy and childbirth is the #1 killer of teenagers across the globe. That is a statistic that I didn't know, and I'm sure many of you didn't know either. I want to tell you guys about the Pulitzer Center, which is basically a grant that offers students the opportunity to travel wherever in the world that they want and report on an underreported crisis. I didn't get to win, unfortunately, neither did anyone in my class, but we were given the opportunity to go to a seminar where we sat down and met with Allison and Melissa.
In certain parts of Nepal, when a girl gets her period, when a woman gets her period, she's put in the garage. Except they don't have garages, they have animal huts, right? These animal huts are the size of this table, or smaller. They're probably this tall, the average one, made out of mud and maybe a straw roof. When a girl gets her period, she's considered unclean. And she stays during her whole period in this little shed. Sometimes with goats, sometimes by herself, sometimes they're, it's where the chickens are.
Where the chickens are? I'm not sleeping with any chickens. Okay, so about Nepal. Nepal is located between China and India, and what Allison was talking about was Shupati, which is the practice of menstrual quarantine. And when you think about it, especially as a woman, it's inhumane and it's unsanitary. Especially in some cases, they have women crowded together in caves, and the last thing you want to do is be cooped up with anyone on your menstrual cycle. It's outrageous. Melissa chose to go to South Africa, where women are trying to get rights by being pro-prostitution.
And in South Africa, prostitution is illegal, but this organization tries to legalize it so that they can track the women that are involved in prostitution and help them get medical care. Because also South Africa has one of the highest rates of HIV in the world. And the biggest demographic for people that have HIV is young women my age, 18 to 24. And that's because a lot of the times they contract HIV after being raped, or they start working as prostitutes for a way to make ends meet, to support their family, to support themselves. So this organization tries to help them out and they think that legalizing it will be the best way to protect the women in some cases, so that if something happens to them, they can go to the police, they can persecute whoever rapes them or whoever abuses them, and try and seek justice in some way.
That doesn't even make any sense. If you're going to be pro-prostitution, we're here. That's kind of frowned upon. No one wants to be a prostitute. For people to basically defend you if you were to be raped or abused or God knows what kind of sense does that make? None. Did you know about this? No one knows about this stuff. They don't talk about it. They rather fill the news with entertainment nonsense and tell you who's having a baby and who's getting married and a whole bunch of crap. But the Pulitzer Center, they give kids the opportunity to feel like they're making a difference and feel like they're doing something important. And even, staff members think that this is a great thing that they're doing.
As you know, the Pulitzer Center for International Crisis Reporting deals with underreported things in the world. And these two certainly seem to fall into that category for me. And I could see light bulbs going off in people's heads like, I can't believe this is happening.
We have to do something. These women can't, they're submissive.
I think for most of them, the attitude was, this is what we do. This is the way it is.
The Pulitzer Center is really doing a really good thing, guys, and I think we need to spread the word. So everyone just reblog. Let friends of friends and friends of friends and family of friends and families know what's going on and really just spread the word, because people don't know.
People in the United States really don't know anything about them. They know where they are on a map maybe, but they don't really know anything about them.